Our chief guest and the other guest have just arrived. Please rise. We have prepared a wonderful welcoming program for you. We'll start our program by paying respect for our alma mater. Please rise. Thank you. You may take your seats now. Now, I respectfully invite our chief guest, the Managing Director of Colombo South International College, Mr. Mangala Vijay Kularatna, our Directress, Madam Mari De Silva, our Principal, Mr. Nimal De Silva, Administrator, Mr. Nisa Fernando, the Deputy Principal, Ms. Ranmali Vettasinghe, Vice Principals, our Music Teacher, Ms. Savani Valpola, and the Dancing Teacher, Ms. Navodaya Jayavardhana, to light the oil lamp. Thank you. Now I would like to invite Anya Pereira of Grade 2 to deliver the welcome speech. Thank you.
A warm and pleasant good morning to everyone. Honorable Director, the Directors, the Administrator, the Principal, Deputy Principal, Vice Principals, Coordinators, my dear teachers, parents and beloved sisters and brothers. On this joyous occasion, we are extremely happy to have all of you here today. On behalf of the primary section, I extend a hearty welcome to you all. The superheroes of today, the future of our country, the expectation of our school. That is our new batch of grade 1 students. A cordial welcome to you, my dear brothers and sisters. We believe together we can achieve more. Once again, welcoming everyone to this function, let me wind up. Thank you all.
Let's commence the program by getting blessings to do the work smoothly. The Puja dance by grade 4 and 5 students. Thank you.
Ramla, sit down, sit down. क्या
It's time for you to witness some of our important events we had in the year 2021-2022. Thank you. Now grade 4 and 5 students are ready to entertain you by a beautiful American song, Polly Wolly Doodle. Thank you.
sharing.
My sashi is a spunky girl sing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Fare well, my fairy fair. For I'm going to Louisiana for to see my Susiana sing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. My sashi is a maiden fair sing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. With curly eyes and laughing hair sing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Very well, my fairy fair. For I'm going to Louisiana for to see my Susiana sing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Behind the barn down on my knees sing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. I thought I heard a chicken sing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Fare well, my fairy fair. Oh, I'm going to Louisiana for to see my Susiana sing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Is he so hard with the woofing horse sing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. He sneezed his sled and the tail right off sing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Very well, my fairy fair. For I'm going to Louisiana for to see my Susiana sing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Oh, I went down south for to see my sassy Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. My sassy is a spunky gal sing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Very well, my fairy fair. For I'm going to Louisiana for to see my Susiana sing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day.
Now I respectfully invite our chief guest, the managing director of our school, Mr. Mangala Vijay Kularatna, to address you. Thank you.
Good morning to everybody. Our Vice Principal, Mrs. Lalangani, also the coordinator, Mrs. Ashwani, the principal, the directors of the school, Montessori Division, all vice principals, members of the staff, my dear sons and daughters, dear parents, and small tiny children who are seeking admission to grade 1. I feel, ladies and gentlemen, I'm also delighted to be here, and it's an honor to grace this memorable occasion, admission of grade 1 children to our school. It is equally important to us as well as to you. As you all know, ladies and gentlemen, I have interviewed some of these parents. You are fortunate in seeking admission to our school because our Montessori division is a well-established division started in 1989 with 33 years of experience. And we have extraordinary teachers there. And we have collected various techniques, methods of imparting knowledge to a child. Not only, and is also AMI, which stands for Association of Montessori International. And we have 2 schools in the United States of America. We have brought technical know-how from there as well. With all that, I trust our teachers, extraordinary teachers, the Montessori division have done their best for your child in imparting knowledge and carrying this lead. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you are given another big responsibility for the primary and secondary section headed by your vice principals, principals and deputy principals to take over this challenge. Knowingly or unknowingly, you have taken a very big decision that to ensure that your child continues his or her studies in English medium. Next step is to continue their studies. That's a great blessing. Today, you must know, environment is fast changing. When your children become adults or teenagers, employers all over the world will look for what is your child's second degree. Is O-level, A-level are equally important. Please understand that. They are just stepping stones. And also your parents should know the importance of studying in a particular school for 12 years. That is from grade 1 to grade 12. Because if your child seeks admission to a good university abroad, they are asking the child for how long he has been studying in a particular school. If a child has studied 5-6 years here, another 2 years elsewhere, they look at the child with suspicion. That is my experience from some of the students who met me some time back. As you all know, teaching, I have been talking all the time, is not a job as such. Others professions we call it a job. But falling to serve, to create and mold great individuals. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, my dear teachers, we call this a noble profession. At the same time, a good teacher brings a horse to drink water. But an excellent teacher makes the horse thirsty first. So automatically the child will start studying. So the board of management and with various meetings, we have drilled these 2 concepts into our teachers to do a good job. And also, you are entering into a school where we have a professional board compared to other international schools in Sri Lanka. Here the members of the board are lawyers, management accountants, chartered accountants, CPA and doctors. You will see all that in your next brochure. Who are these people? Headed by extraordinary staff here. If you go down and see the notice board, you can see how our students have performed in the recent O-level and A-level examinations. Some are with A stars. They are ready to get some rewards from University of London. So all that because of the extraordinary staff we are having. We are continuing to do that. So, ladies and gentlemen, in this long journey of 10 years, there will be ups and downs. In our lives also we have ups and downs. So you all have to cooperate. It's not the task of the teachers, not the task of the management. Teachers, the top management, parents and the child. there should be collective effort to bring success. All in this hall want to be successful. As I know through my experience, success should flow like water to a road of rocks. Not easy. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no magic formula to be successful. If that is so, let me know. I also like to know. All I know is through hard work. There is no replacement for hard work as well. We all have come to this position because of that. So I want to ensure, drill into the minds of the parents, if their children are to be successful, all that got to be have in mind. And also, you also must know why we are here. Why is Colombo? What CSIC College stands for? The Board of Management had a vision which has converted to a mission. Parents should know, teachers should know, children should know what our mission is. Our mission, if I explain to you, is provision of discipline, cultured younger generation with respect for human values to take up the challenges of the 21st century and beyond. If the management can do that, they will be very happy. As we know, most of your elderly students, they have done very good in their studies. Some are in prestigious universities in the world, studying at present. Some have passed out and doing lucrative jobs abroad. At the same time, ladies and gentlemen, who could not enter universities due to some other difficulties, they are gainfully employed in the private sector. That way also they are not become a burden to the society. So thanks to our teachers, thanks to our college, keeping with our mission. Today in this crisis situation, cost of living is soaring, no petrol, no diesel, you know all these things, I don't explain. So investment this time in human capital is the most essential and vital. Not investment in gold or properties or anything. Human capital means in education. Your children got to study in English medium. It's a world language, it's a linked language. When you go up to higher studies, the language is English. In our university, they teach lecture half English, half Sinhala. Finally, some universities, the half-baked graduates passed out. If you talk to some doctors also who have passed out, they are not that fluent in their language. Therefore, they cannot do further studies. So studying English is a blessing, and you are fortunate that your child is to continue in English medium. Another important thing, from grade 1 onwards, parents should understand there's not much of petting, pampering, like in the Montessori. Montessori teachers, you might think they are lovable. That doesn't mean our grade 1 primary, up to primary teachers are not lovable. They have a syllabus, a task to follow. If the grade 1 teacher doesn't do it, the grade 2 teacher will find fault with the grade 1 teacher. Like that it continues up to grade 10. So please understand, there will be some homework, extra work. Parents cannot simply sending a child to a school can look the other side. They must see whether work is being done, homework is done. Another important day is the parent-teacher day, very important. That day, either one of the parents should appear. That's the day the teacher will communicate with you all, your child's progress, what further steps are needed to upgrade your child. By any chance the child is not up to the mark. All that can be discussed, communicated on that day, not other days. Other days teachers are very busy. At the same time, you must also understand that parents, especially, that when you enter into a school, like any school for that matter, it's like you enter into a shrine room. You have to give respect to the teachers, respect to the authorities. If there are any problems are, we are there to solve those problems for the management. We are going to very soon put a suggestion box somewhere near the security gate. Constructive criticisms are always welcome. That's what your cooperation needed. If you find something is missing, we are doing it. Now this hole, you don't find a hole like this in any international school. This is with the intention of not imparting knowledge, but molding the character. Like aesthetic studies, dancing, all that is happening here. All the activities. To develop all these skills as well. So ladies and gentlemen, I do not talk at length. If somebody wants to be successful, you must dream about your child or even as individuals. Just having a dream won't do. You have to action. You have to act. What are the targets, strategies? What my child is going to be in the next 2 years, next 3 years? What my future going to be next 3 years? Plan it out. If you don't plan, it will be a failure. According to Peter Drucker, one famous author, has once mentioned, everyone must plan. If you don't plan, what you are doing is simply you are planning to fail. You got to plan, even this crisis situation. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's like riding a bicycle. You can't ride a bicycle to give the balance unless you keep forward. Life is a bicycle. Similarly, you want to move 1 inch forward, you have to keep on running. That is how we have come to these positions, not through dirty politics. So you have to dream. Then you must have action plan. So in order to achieve this target, ladies and gentlemen, there are a lot of difficulties coming. You have to sacrifice. As I said, there is no replacement for hard work. So therefore, you have to move away from the comfort zone. You can't have everything, watching TV, watching going through Facebook, having that party, this party, all that has to be curtailed if somebody wants to be successful. So, also another important point is everybody, including teachers, parents, they must also get involved to be successful in reading. Reading maketh a full man. Writing, an exact man. Conference, a ready man. This is what Francis Bacon said long time ago. A man who does not read has no advantage of a man who cannot read. What a good statement. Everybody got to read. Then only you know how much you don't know. You can plan everything if you do that. Finally, I thought of studying something valuable to you all. So while in this 10-year situation, times, children might get a lot of disturbance in their studies. Parents should be very vigilant. Today this Facebook is a killer. Twitter, all these things. Some people are wasting time. Sometimes the parents think the child is studying in the room, but he is doing something else. And comes to schools, I have noticed some people are nodding. That means they are not got a good sleep. Early to bed, early to rise is the way to be healthy, wealthy and wise. This is what my parents do. Of course, some are got used to break nights. If it is for serious studies, yes. Otherwise, they must get a good sleep. They must get food, good food. Some students I have seen at the assembly, they are falling. They are getting fainted. They are not getting proper food. That's also part of the responsibility of the parents. Then only they can concentrate here, ladies and gentlemen. So there is a lot of disturbance. You should avoid that. Don't be impressed by money. That's the whole problem in this country today. Don't be impressed by money, followers, degrees and titles. All these are important. But be impressed by kindness, integrity, humility and generosity. That's what you should spread among your children to be worthy citizens. I also thought of, you must have the eagle's attitude. Eagle's attitude. If you go through the internet, you can see these things. Another strongest birds in the world, you know. Eagles fly alone at high altitudes. They do not fly with sparrows and ravens. What's the lesson? You have to stay away from negative people. In your life, personal lives, you come across negative people. You should be away from. That's the lesson you got to learn. Okay. Then eagles have a vision. I said we must have a vision, a dream. Sometimes they focus on as far as 5 kilometers away at their dream and try to grab it. They go for it. So if you have a vision, if you have a dream, action plan should be achieve that vision. Nothing is impossible. That's what I said at the assembly, addressing our great children who have brought fame to the alma mater and to us. Eagles are fearless. An eagle will never surrender to the size of or the strength of the prey. Sometimes you have seen your videos, they can carry even a goat even, up in the, up and up. Eagle size, when you compare the goat is bigger in size. Successful people, therefore, the lesson we have to learn, ladies and gentlemen, successful people are fearless. They face head on and they don't give up. Another feature of success is, we normally say failures are the pillars of success. That's okay. But successful people are people who don't give up. A good example, with elections I am taking about our present president. Vikram Singh failed 6-7 times. I have nothing to do with this man. I'm telling you, failed number of times. Total misfit, right? And then somehow he could win a single seat. But today he is the president. So what is the lesson that we have to gain out of this fellow? Never give up. I don't care about this man, president. I'm telling you, a lesson there to learn is that. Okay. So, eagles are fearless. Next one. Eagles are tenacious. Now, for example, during strong storms, birds will try to find some shelter. Eagles use that storm winds to move up and up above the cloud. It gives opportunity for the eagles to rest and an opportunity to glide and rest its wings when all the birds hide under the branches. Listen, achievers are not afraid of challenges. That's the motto that you have to learn out of it. Eagles never eat dead things. Eagles never eat dead meat. It only eats the prey that it kills itself. Don't rely on past successes. That's the lesson. Keep looking for new frontiers to conquer. Eagles prepare for training. They remove their feathers and the soft grass in the nest so that the young ones get uncomfortable in the preparation of flight. Meaning, leave from the comfort zone that I told a little while ago. You can't have everything. Eagles possess white legs. So that's about the eagle. Anybody can go through that one. Finally, what I would say is, a bird sitting on a branch of a tree is not scared about the branch falling under his second because it relies on his flying muscle. So what is important, ladies and gentlemen, with all these disturbances in the country, self-confidence. Have confidence, you can conquer. I also take this opportunity to thank all our dancing teachers, the music teachers, and rest of the staff who organized this event so well, and also the presence of all our parents here. If not for all that, this event should have been so successful. Finally, let me wish your child a better future, parents, a better future. God bless Sri Lanka, God bless United States of America. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It's something quite different now. We The students of Colombo South International College have the opportunity to learn 5 languages including English, Sinhala, Tamil, French and Arabic. Now our grade 2, 3 and 4 students are ready to perform a dance for a French song. Thank you.
Oh, what's the problem with you all, man?
Vinakshi and Sanudi. Bonjour, Vihan. What did you just say?
I said bonjour. Bonjour means good morning in French.
Oh, bonjour. I also know how to speak in French. Really? Can you tell something? Je m'appelle Sanudi. J6 ons. J'habite à Colombo. Wow, from where did you learn French?
We study at school and we love French. Let us perform a song in French.
Hope you all enjoy.
On m'a toujours dit qu'en chantant avec son cœur, on faisait chanter le monde. Et je crois bien que c'est vrai. Car dès que je chante cet air-là, je ne sais pas très bien pourquoi tous les enfants chantent avec moi. En travaillant, en s'amusant, et quelquefois même en dormant, tous les enfants chantent avec moi. Je les entends reprendre en chœur, et j'ai un petit coup au cœur quand les enfants font la la la. Je me revois comme autrefois sur les bancs de mon école, c'est la fête autour de moi. La 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 Je me revois comme autrefois sur les bancs de mon école, c'est la fête autour de moi. Si je redonne cette mélodie en fa, en sol, ou même en mi, tous les enfants font la la la. Sous le grand soleil du midi, ou même les pieds dans la pluie, tous les enfants font la la la. C'est difficile à expliquer, mais j'ai le cœur chaviré. J'étais comme eux et j'aimais ça. Mais la musique me poursuit, et aujourd'hui quand je chante, même les grands chantent avec moi. Chantons puisqu'on aime la vie, et pour que la vie nous aime, venez chanter avec moi. La 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 la
Students today coming to our school to receive their formal education. What do you mean by this formal education? When they were at home, year 1 to year 6 like, or year 5 up to. They learn lot of things by seeing, by doing, getting ideas from parents, talking to grandparents. Then they assimilate lot of new things when they are at home. That is known as non-formal education. Supposing if a person asks your child a question like this, what is your father? Then the child might say, he's working. He does not know the place where the father is working. But he has come to know the father gets ready early morning and going to a place, returning home in the evening, bringing lot of sweets and other things for the child to have. So that is the idea the child is getting up to the age of 5, 6. Why do I say, why do I ask this question? Why do you want to bring your child after following this Montessori level education to grade 1? Colombo South International School, an institution like this. That is what I am asking. But I don't want any answer from you, but I am asking questions and I'll be giving answers for you to understand. Please remember, you are the most important person today to attend this meeting. Being the father, being the mother, your child is there, seated with you, and from tomorrow stepping to a new world. They are ready to explore this world. They have to explore this world. That is why we are bringing the child from lower nursery, upper nursery, then pre-grade to grade 1. As you know, if a child is coming to grade 1, how long the child will be with us? I am attached to this institution today, tomorrow I won't be here. But there will be another person to do the administrative part in this school. He will support Mr. Mangala and he will support Mrs. Mari, the director. But I know that I have a big responsibility because your children are with us for a period of 12 years. Our director, Mr. Mangala, mentioned your child is stepping to a new world, trying to explore this new world, trying to learn good and bad things and sort out what are the good things, what are the bad things, refrain from bad things and do more and more good things to be the best student in this world. That's why I say they are keeping one step to explore the world. You know that. Today, we live in a world where knowledge is exploding. I think you know the meaning of the term. I'll say that only in singular because this is an English speaking as well as teaching school, but I want to give the meaning of that word. Danuma pupurayana lovaka tamai api jeevatve. What we learn today, that will be outdated tomorrow. What we learn today as a teacher, as the principal, will be outdated tomorrow. There will be a person going I don't get that knowledge day by day, minute by minute, hour by hour, week by week, month by month, then only you can say, yes, my child has got that knowledge from good teachers, and it is a great credit to your account, not the amount that comes to your bank account. Do you want your child to stand behind you, or do you want your child to stand in front of you? I think every parent's aim is the child to come to a position much more higher than the position that what you are holding today. Is it clear to you, my dear parents? Otherwise, you would not spend your time here being with us. Just listen to our speeches. Please keep this in your mind. You have to set an example to your child. Why do I say? We are in these positions today because of our parents and because of my beloved teachers and because of my beloved adults who contributed a lot to create a person like Mr. Mangala, then Miss Mari and our other teachers as well as me. So we have to be thankful to them. We are standing on our feet today. Why? Because of the education that we got from our parents, the teachers, then adults. Right. I just want to tell you, why do we educate your child? I just want to ask, if I ask you this question, yes, you might give a good answer, but I'm not going to ask one by one, but I'll give you what is our idea of educating your child. We educate your child to be a full-fledged personality, a child with that full-fledged personality. F-L-E-G-G-E-T, full-fledged. What do you mean by that? Anga sampurna minisaku kirima tamai adhyapanaye paramarthaya. That is the main idea of giving education to a child, to make a full-fledged person. Yes. Then I'll take the word student. If we talk about a student, how does these letters join together to make the word student? The word S. Mr. Mangala, my director, mentioned that. We want him to be successful. So the S, the letter S, stands for what? Successful. The parents have the idea, my child should become a successful person, a meaningful person. That's why we use the term S. Then T. What do you mean by the word, the letter T, the second letter? Train. Train in such a way to face the challenges of the new world where your child is. Step into that new world today. Train. So we are giving them that necessary training. Train. Then we come to the third letter of the word student. U. What does it mean? What is this letter U stand for? Is it we want to make one useless person to the society? Or is it the reason that we want to make a useful person to the society? I am just asking. Yes, I know. Definitely you will say, we want our child to be a useful person. No parent would like to hear the word, "Aiyo, your son, your child is useless and hopeless." No person would like to hear those terms. Right, then we come to the next letter. Yes, I explained very clearly, you got the idea? Then D, I explained very clearly, you got the idea? U, I explained the letter U, you got the idea to become a useful citizen. Then what is D? D stands for two things. Determination. The child must have the determination to do things. And at the same time I am using the letter D for, he should be a highly democratic person. You know the meaning of the term, we utter about democracy, but we don't have democracy. So he should learn these two things. The letter D, determination. At the same time, he must be able to move with others in a highly democratic manner. D. It gives two meanings. Student, S-T-U-D. Then they come to E. The letter E has various meanings. Your child should be a very, very enthusiastic person. Enthusiasm should be there with your child. Then your child should have, the letter E stands for another important word. What is it? Energetic. Yes, I must be able to understand and do these things correctly, methodically, systematically. That's why I got the admission to Colombo South International College to learn these things. Doing things. Then the letter E again stands for very efficient. To do things in a very efficient manner. Enthusiasm there, energetic, then doing things in a very, but we come to the next one. S-T-U-D-E-N. What is this letter N stands for? He got to learn new things. Day by day, new experiences. What he learned yesterday, attached to our director's Ms. Maris Montessori section, will be different today when he goes to this new class grade 1. So, he should be a new person. He has to learn new things. Then we come to the next letter. S-T-U-D-E-N. Now the one letter is there. What is that? The letter T stands for. You know, most of the people I have seen, 99, I'm not saying 99.99, but there are people, they are not have that sort of trustworthiness. Trustworthy. Yes, the letter, the last letter, T stands for, this is very, very important. If I am ruling the country, I am the president of the country, as our director mentioned, that I must be able to get that trustworthiness. From the school, I must be able to get that trustworthiness from the teachers. So that's why we are training the child to be a very, very trustworthy person. So the letters S-T-U-D-E-N-T, I think you got that. The meanings of those words, how these letters join together to form the word student. Right. Then up to year 12, your child is with us for a period of 12 years, learning, getting, understanding, absorbing what? Formal education, set syllabus, lessons. In addition to that, these small children will be having little bit of music. little bit of dancing, little bit of getting involved in various other art and craft things, creative things, just to improve their creativity in addition to the main subjects they are learning when they go to get this formal education. Then I'll be coming to another important point. This point is very important. You know, Mr. Mandala mentioned about eagles, our director. With the eagles, when they kill a bird, have you seen, maybe that if you go to the Discovery Channel, there are vultures coming to eat the dead bodies. There are vultures coming to eat the dead bodies where these eagles kill. Yes, in our society, we have people like that. No constructive criticism. We want the child to learn constructive criticism, not the destructive criticism, for the betterment of the institution. I can always complain, say, I find it very difficult to do this post-principle. Oh, I need these facilities. Very easy to say. But whatever the available facilities, what I try to say, my young students as well as our teachers, as the parents, if we get 5 rupees a day as our salary, please do something worth 10 rupees and leave the game. Please do something worth 10 rupees and leave the gate. We have to change this pattern of thinking. That's why we always grumble. There are strikes on the road. We need more. Please pay us something like that. That is not why we are here. We are a very exemplary set of teachers to give the education to your child where he can stand firmly on foot, telling even the president of the country, what you do is wrong, what you do is right, but not to say, yes sir, nice sir, very good sir, 3 bags full sir, okay sir. That is what has happened to our country. Are we to live in Somalia? Are we to live in a country like, very poor country like Somalia, and there are some other countries, Papua New Guinea, Tanzania, there are countries. And I must tell one thing, our director mentioned, this is day before yesterday, this is what I heard when I was watching TV. We'll get together and work hard for another 25 years, 2048. The country will be a prosperous place for you to live. After independence, already 75 years gone, and the country has come to this level. We go begging. Now we say wait another 25 years. Can we wait? Can I tell the student, if he enters my office, sir, I need this. I want an answer for this. I want a teacher for mathematics. I want a teacher for history. I want a teacher for biology. I want a teacher for chemistry. No teacher for such a long period. Can I say, yes, wait, 2048, another 25 years time, we will be training and putting a teacher to that class? No. We have to attend then and there things immediately. Otherwise, the one who is coming behind us, go pushing. That is known as, we live in a world of rat race. We live in a world of rat race. If you are not capable, if your child is not learning how to do things in a very capable manner, and an able manner, how to face criticism and how to stand on his feet and to make the entire things to understand and give the best solution. I think that is what we are expecting from a child. That is what I expect from a child. I don't want the child to bring a very big present to my house. I don't want. I never accept. I don't want my parents to bring, yes, you are working very hard. Just look after my child. No, anything not needed for us. We are here, we have come to the profession of teaching. It is one of the noblest professions in the world. There are other professions, but it is one of the noblest professions in the world. Always teach. That is what I am saying, my teachers and the children teach. You are above the president of the country. President of the country is coming, receiving education from us. So we are above and we are shining like a star in the sky. Wherever we go, we shine like stars. That is what I want to attach. So the word shouldn't be used up to the grade 12. If I ask Mr. Sana, if a child after receiving this education, if he gets an opportunity to, after doing an Excel, IG, CSIC, London exams and getting a chance to enter Oxford University, Cambridge University and one of the Australian University, Monash, and there may be several other world recognized universities, then they will say, yes, you are not a student. They don't use the term student. You are an undergraduate. Now you see, the child is with us, being a student for a period of 12 years, after that undergraduate. A doctor who passed out from the medical faculty will be having one internship before he goes and starts work in a hospital to complete internship. So we have to learn these things. That is why we are here. We have to be armed with not weapons. My way of arming children is not weapons by giving them the pistol, by giving them the arrow, whatever the thing. No. We must make the children to be armed with what? Armed with what? Armed with what? I just need the word from the audience. My teachers may be giving. Armed with knowledge. Armed with what? Knowledge. It is very easy. You can buy a pistol and give, you go and kill the person. And no, it is not that. It is not that what we are expected to do. Opening a school in Colombo area. There is a saying. What is that saying? Closing. How many prison camps? Whatever the prison camps in that area we are going to close, that means opening a school in that area. Giving education to do the things in the right and proper manner, systematic and methodical manner. That is very important. That is what I am saying. That is why we are proud. My set of teachers, even our director section Montessori teachers, we are appreciating the work done by them. Now their part is over. They have the complete understanding of your child. Yes, our main school, where it is giving formal education, they will look after our set of children. I think Ms. Lalangani told me about 32. Am I right, Lalangani? Yes, Ms. Lalangani mentioned the vice principal, 1 to 4 section. She said 32 students joining. We are putting them to 2 classes, A and B. So I am really happy. I am the proud father of this school. And my director, Mr. Mangale, is the father of he is the founder of the school. Now you see. So therefore, I mean the one thing, sometimes my speech will be very boring to you, I don't know. There may be certain things what you are learning from these things, my speech as well as our director's speech. So what I want is, I just want to make a humble appeal. Please, now they have come to grade. Close the schools and think of COVID situation and be at home. We have to do online every time, right, blah, 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 lot of things. No. Please tell your son, you must get up a bit early tomorrow. You have to go to school. So maybe little by little, we are giving that training to the child. He must not, he is getting up 4:30 and go to a room and study. No, if he is getting up at 6, please, if that time is enough for the child to get ready and for you to bring the child to school before 8, so much the better. If it is, the child is getting a bit late to come with you, then you have to think of a way to correct that situation. We don't need anyone to be there at the gate. Yes, some big schools they are doing, they employ prefects. Yes, why you are late? No sir, I am coming from Colombo village sir. Where are you coming from? No sir, I am from Deivale sir. I am coming from Anderson place. But those who are coming from Horana, they come to school. Those who are coming from Kasper, those who are coming from Bandar, they... No, why is it? So please, this is very, very important for you. Please guide your child to do the things in the right and proper manner. That is my earnest request from you being the principal attached to this Colombo South International College. Then there is one more. I just want to tell you a very important word uttered by Martin Luther King. He said, do the right thing. There is no time to think to do the right thing. Every time is the precious time to do the right thing. We have to go to an astrologer and to find the time. What is the best time for my child to be admitted to grade 1? Then the astrologer is giving you the... I am making that humble appeal from you. Your child is precious to us. Why do I say precious? Your child is precious to us. I'll repeat because I was able to watch. The parents were able to watch. 2-3 dancing items performed on the stage by the students who are attached to grade, up to grade 4-5, something like that, yes. And at the same time, one small child was comparing. One small child was giving the welcome speech. That is what we got to see. We got to learn. Your child will get the chance. It is not that I am here to identify the talented, the very good ones, and to destroy their ability. To improve their abilities, we are here. There are 3 sets of children in a school. The weak set of children, the average set of children, the bright set of children. I want the weak set of child or weak set of children to be the average ones. The average ones then later become the best ones. That's why our director mentioned a very important proverb. Failures are the pillars of success. This school is, there are many pillars in this school. Who are the pillars attached to this school? What and what pillars are there? One pillar, our director, directors, principal, then our administrative officer, then our deputy principal, our vice principal, our heads of department, our coordinators, subject teachers, and the parents. Please keep that in your mind. My duty is to bring the child and to send the child through the gate to the school. No, you are also one pillar of this institution. If we take individually, what a lot of pillars are there, what a strong building is there, so that no one can break that. So with that support, we will continue further for a period of 12 years, and I want the children to shine like the stars shining there in the sky one day. Thank you everyone for listening me patiently. In addition to that, the section 1 to 4 teachers, as well as Ms. Mari Montessori side, our directors, the teachers, everyone who paid their complete attention in order to make this program, including our vice principal and the support staff, even those who are operating this stage, the lights and everything. I want to thank each and everyone on behalf of the management. Thank you very much for listening to my speech. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now it's time for you to lovely dance of peacock by grade 4 and 5 students. Thank you. dear little brothers and sisters, now the stage is open for you. Let's hold hands and dance. අයන්න කියන්න ලොවටම ඇහෙන්න එන්න මගේ මල්ලි. දුවන්න පනින්න නටන්න ගයන්න එන්න මගේ නංගි. Thank you.
Thank you.
you enjoyed our program. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of our program. I invite Mark Forbes of grade 4 to deliver the vote of thanks.
Our directors, Sir Mr. Mangala Ujegaratna, directors Madam Mari, administrators, our principal, deputy principal, vice principal, coordinators, dear teachers, dear parents and fellow students. On behalf of the primary section of our college, I wish to express our sincere thanks for being a part of our welcoming program of grade 1 students. Our thankful gratitude should be extended to our loving teachers for the support given to us. A special vote of thanks should be given to our music teacher, Miss Savini, and our dancing teacher, Miss Navidya. Our fellow students also need a special mention. Without them, this welcoming program will not be a reality. Dear parents, we greatly appreciate your generous contribution which made our program successful. Our thanks also go out to the administrative staff, stage management, auditorium coordinator, any staff for the wholehearted support extended. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again and have a nice day.
Please rise for the national anthem.